Hello everyone, I am the Black Phoenix and welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. If you are new to the channel, hello, welcome to my channel. It is small, dying, and I appreciate anyone who visits. I am not exactly family friendly. I curse and swear and sometimes things come out. So if you are afraid of swear words, this might not be the channel for you. But if you are already subscribed to the channel or that doesn't bother you, feel free to continue watching and be sure to check out the other stuff on the channel. A little, before we jump right into this, a little background on the game, because I've never once played this game before in my life. I've had this sitting in my Steam account for quite some time now, and I just been waiting for a time I needed a buffer game before between big series. Unfortunately, this might be a short series, depending on how fast the game goes and if I really like it or not. This is always, it is always has been intended to be a buffer between one series to the next, just like Roller Coaster Tycoon. Just like Roller Coaster Tycoon, this will also be presented in seasons. So this is season 1 of Game Dev Tycoon. It will return in the future, even if we finish the series. Just like Roller Coaster Tycoon will eventually. So, without further ado, let's see what this game's about. Welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. In this business simulation, you have been transported back in time to start your very own game development company, right at the beginning of the PC revolution. In the next 35 years, you can build your dream company, create best-selling games, gain fans, and become the leader of the market. Before you start your company, you have to give your upcoming company a name. Okay. Company name, easily. Chimera. If you don't know where that's a reference from, you should go check out some of my other series. And obviously, Phoenix. Phoenix. Okay, we can change our facial hair. Okay, let's go for the pale-ass dude. That works. And show. Not really many things I would wear, but this is the 80s after all, so clothes will be very weird. Let's go for that, it looks nice. Everything spelled right? Chimera spelled right? Company Chimera Games. Chimera Games. I've never once really watched a playthrough of this either. I watched it a long time ago when it first came out, so I don't really know much about this. If you ever want to review the tutorial messages, then you can do so in the help menu. To access the help menu, and other features such as saving, loading, and creating a game simply by pressing escape. Okay. Congratulations, you've started your very own company. Game development company. At the moment, your office is in your garage. You are only employee, and don't worry, many successful businesses have started out this way, just like Microsoft. Let's start development on your first game. Choose close this message and click anywhere on the screen to bring up the action menu. Click the DeLorean. It's an easy achievement. Before development can begin, you have to decide what kind of game you want to create and give your game a name. You can also select which graphic technology your game could use. See, when I had this idea of this series, I don't know how I want to play it. Do I want to be serious, or do I want to do it for the meme? We're probably going to do it for the meme. Or a mix of both. Okay, well, let's pick the topic. Pirates, since we recently did a Pirates-themed video on the channel, we have to do Pirates. Strategy would work really well. But Pirate goes great with adventure. What the hell is the G64 supposed to be? Oh, it's supposed to be like the Macintosh, the original Macintosh. Let's go with PC. What should we name this? Let's start off serious. Pirates and the Lost Tabletop. And the Lost Emerald. Why not? No, that's stupid sounding. That's okay. Let's go with that. Ugh, text-based. See, I wouldn't go. I only played a few text-based games in my life, and I've always hated them. So let's go for 2D graphics. So this is it. I just wait. Game development runs through 3 stages. At the beginning of each stage, you can decide what areas of the game you want to focus on. Picking the right focus for your game greatly increases the points you generate. Think about what areas are important for the game and decrease the focus on areas you think are less important. If you want to read a brief description of the different areas, please refer to the help menu. Okay. Gameplay's always important. Actually, all 3 are important. Can we just max out all 3? No, let's go keep engine in half and story and quests just make in between the 2. Game development has now started. While developing your game, you'll generate game points, which can see as bubbles popping up. Game points are divided into design points and technology points. The most points you generate, the better the game will be. From time to time, there will also be bugs point generated. These points become less likely once you gain experience. Bugs should be fixed before the game is released, increasing development time and cost. Look at all them bugs we did. We are Bethesda. What am I developing again? Pirate Adventure? Dialogue is not important. Dialogue is not important at all. Level design will be very important. Artificial intelligence? Let's keep that average. Okay, we are moving right along. During development, you can also select additional features for your game. Right now, you can only pick basic sounds, but your options will increase quickly. Selecting additional features makes the game generally better, but also increases the cost. You'll also see the graphics type you selected when you define the game. This is just to remind you of your choice. You cannot change the type of graphics for the game, mid-game. Oh dear. Let's see what the settings have to offer first. Let's give it a quick save. Oh, okay, it saves really quick. Okay, so 2D graphic basics. Oh, we have no choice. Oh, let's go with basic sound. World design, very important. Graphics, sound. I mean, it's an old-styled game. It's 2D adventure, so let's up the graphics halfway. Sound can be kept in the middle and basic sound. So far, we're not. Oh, there's a new bug. 2 new bugs. Alright. The development of your first game is now complete. You can press the finish button to publish your game, but you should do that once you fix the majority of the bugs. Releasing a game without fixing bugs can severely affect your rating, so you should only ever consider that if you need the cash and you can't afford to wait. Unless you're Bethesda. So, okay, so I'll just have to wait for it. Okay, this is... I'm not sure how to do commentary on this, but I do understand that you shouldn't, especially during the 80s, there's no way to get these bugs fixed. Oh, what the hell? We're adding more bugs to the game. Okay, finish now before we add more bugs to the game. The development of your game has now finished. While you're developing games, you gain experience and improve your skills. When development is completed, you will be presented with a summary of the experience gained. Okay. I'm slowly learning this. I'm new to the game, of course. So if you're a veteran of this game, please go easy on me. Release the game. Create a game with a good topic and genre combo. The game is now complete and will be handed off to publishing. We should see reviews and sales coming in soon. The first reviews for our new release game, Pirates in the Lost Sea, came in. Okay, that's good. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Game Informer never really knew how to judge anything. Alright, it's average. That's not bad for starting out. After publishing a game, you can invest a little bit of time to analyze your creation and generate a game report. Game reports are a great way to gain research points, as well as valuable insight into what works and what doesn't work on the development of games. To generate a game report, close this message and then click anywhere on the screen to begin an action menu. Generate game report. Pirates in the Lost Sea. Yes, select this. Select. Chimera Games, a newcomer in the game industry, has just released their first game, Pirates in the Lost Sea. The game received favorable reviews. With such a good start, Chimera Games are sure to gain fans quickly. Good! I like this. I like this. Oh, we're seeing our sales. First week of sales, Pirates of the Lost Sea sold 3,107 units in the first week on the market. We made it to the charts at number 60. Now that we made it to the top 100, that's awesome. Now that the game is on sale, you'll receive the income from your game every week. You can see how well your game is doing by looking at the sale graph in the top right. Okay. Pirates in the Lost Sea was so successful that we now have 23 fans. Game reports are a great way to gain more research points and a new insight. It pays off to generate a report for each game you release. Now that you've completed your first game report, it's a good idea to look at the research menu. To open the research menu, close this message and then click anywhere on the screen to bring up the action menu. Game history. Our post-analysis of Pirates in the Lost Sea is complete, and we got the following results. Pirates and Adventure is a great combination. Dialogue seems to be very important for this type of game. Okay. Well, since we have nothing to do, let's stop sitting around. Let's develop a new game. Let's pick our topic first. I don't want to make a sequel right out the gate because it's still fresh. I don't want to do that. Wait, hold on. What else can we do? What else can we do? Game history, research. Research is important to unlock new options and make better games. You should try and save enough research points to be able to create your own game engine. This will greatly improve your games. Hint, try to develop games with different topics and... Alright. Let's do a new topic. Okay. Okay. Dungeon. Start research. Come on, Phoenix, stop scratching your head. We gotta get to it. Pirates in the Lost Sea has achieved company sales record with over 10,000 units sold. This game is an important milestone in the history of Chimera games. Nice! I feel special. Alright, we've researched dungeons, so you know what that means? We're making... Well, it's still early to make a Diablo clone. But we can do a text-based adventure, though. A text-based adventure. The Dark Book. That's going to be the text-based adventure. Technically, it would be an RPG, I think. PC, of course. Alright, text-based. Well, I want to do a text-based game at least once in my development cycle in the 80s. Alright. Alright, story and quest is going to be important. Gameplay, it's a text-based adventure. That doesn't need anything. I'll just put a tiny bit into it. Okay, game's off the market then, it seems. Pirates in the Lost Sea is now off the market. It sold 11,526 units, generating 80,000 in sales. Nice! Platform news. Recent market studies suggest that the Commodore 64 is steadily outselling... Oh, wait, that's the Commodore 64, not the early Apple. I'm an idiot. Consumers prefer the lower price, greatly... so that's going to be, dialogue will be super important in here. Level design, it's a text-based game. So the more I stack those, the longer it'll take, I think. World design, graphics, don't need them. I'll make a little bit of graphics, maybe. Sound, ump the sound a little bit. Oh boy, we're getting bugs. Take one... I forget how that... Okay, let's wait for the bugs to finish. And done. Alright. Release the game. But let's quickly save the game just in case. You never know if the game's going to crash. The reviews for our new release game, The Dark Book, came in. Oh no. It's okay. I've seen better. Game Informer. I don't like Game Informer. Never have. Ouch. Ouch. That hurts. Generate game report. Well, this does its thing. According to rumors, the Japanese company Nintendo is planning to launch its very own home gaming console. Nintendo, I can't do this. Nintendo is known for the widely successful arcade game Donkey Kong. I'm going to try to put the real world equivalent in every time I say it because my brain won't be able to handle doing the fake names. Many industry's experts doubt that the home gaming consoles will take off, but they're eager to see what Nintendo will deliver. Now we know from the real world that actually is a good thing. Our post-release analysis of the Dark Book is complete. Dungeons and RPG is a great combination. Dialogue seems to be very important for this type of game. I did do dialogue for this game. Now let's do some research. New topic. Science? No, colonization. I know what we're doing soon. Dark Book is not selling well. We lost a fan. We're going to do a sequel to Pirates. We're going to do a sequel to Pirates. After we research this. So we're losing fans. Alright, let's development. Again, new game. Pirates 2. Oh wait, no, let's not do Pirates 2 Pirate Harder. That's EA level garbage right there. And the Cursed Island. Alright, back to what we know. We gotta go back to right back to what we know. Okay, let's just go full board on everything. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. And the N64 is out, or the NES, excuse me. Today, Nintendo has confirmed recent rumors and announced their plans to release a new home gaming console. called the TES NES early next year. The console features cartridge-based games and a uniquely designed controller. I don't know. I might stick with PC. While generating game reports, you gain insight into the development process and learn what works well and what doesn't work so well. These insights are shown as hints at the development screen, unless you have turned this option off in the settings. Okay. They range from +++ to -, indicates the importance of the area, blah blah blah, and okay. Okay, yeah, let's definitely. Let's keep our artificial intelligence because we're not in the age where we need to have the things learning from past things. The Dark Book was a flop. Like I said, we're going to go all out. At least it made us money. Like, the Cursed Island, this is going to be one of our big things. To Phoenix, from Patrick and Daniel Klug, Greenheart Games. Hi, Phoenix. We are the creators of Game Dev Tycoon and would like to thank you. Aww. I feel, aw, this is nice. I wish all games did this. Game Dev is our very first game, and it means a lot to us that you're enjoying it. With your purchase, you support our little startup, and this, aw, that's so sweet of them to put this in the game. That was nice. Alright, let's get these bugs out. Let's get technology to 10 and bugs to 0. Let's see if we can do that. I'm watching the years. No, we can't get it to 10. I'm doing it at 8. Okay, we're doing good, it looks. It took a little longer, obviously, because we bumped up everything. The reviews for our newly released game, Pirates in the Cursed Island, came in. Can we get 5s across the board? Oh, we got 6. Falls a bit short. Okay, I think it over. Contracts have now been unlocked. To see what available contracts, close this message and click anywhere on the screen to bring it up action menu. Hi there, I've just finished Pirates in the Cursed Island and I am impressed by your talent. I'm in the contracting business and we could use your skills like yours. If you are ever short on cash, just let me know and I will... Okay. Well, I'm not short on cash yet. Let's release something for the NES, or the... and whatever it is. Gameplay seems to be not very important for this type of game. Excuse me? Let's do some research. Actually, let's wait until we can develop our own engine. I want to see what that's all about. Let's develop a new game. Let's pick our topic first. Colonization. Okay, this is going to be for the NES. So, Expedition, maybe? It would be wise to do adventure with that as well. But, that won't work. This is the SNES. Or the NES, I mean. Let's go with Thief. Action. And, oh, that, we can't even afford that. We can't even afford to make a game for the NES. Back to PC. Thief Action. Grand Heist. Is it this? Or is it this? You know what? I got my handy dandy tablet right here. I'm going to pause the game real quick and look it up. It's I before E before I in this case. Okay, thief action in PC. Okay, the Grand Heist, or just Grand Heist. 2D graphics. Start development. Gameplay seems to be very important. Story and quest. Let's lower that a bit. Let's just keep engine up high. At least we're gaining fans. We're gaining fans from the Pirates games. Dialogues, level design. Let's bump artificial intelligence up for this one. Level design, it's an action game, so we want that to be average. Dialogue, put it here. Maybe even less. Let's make a breakthrough with artificial intelligence. Because we gotta fix this DeLorean here. World design, graphics, sound. Since we are doing basic sound, let's go back down to nothing. Graphics, it's a 2D game, so we want a high. Let's go keep those two up high. We are losing money. Alright, let's see how Grand Heist does. Okay, we're getting level ups at least. Oh, we even leveled up as a human. Alright, let's see how this does. The reviews for your newly released Grand Heist came in. Oh god, it's going to be a flop. Hey, that's average. Hey! Oh, fuck you, Game Informer. Your magazines are shit. Good, this is a good game. Yeah! 6, 6, 7, and 6. That's good. I like that. Let's get a game report for this then. It's going up. I have one new item in your inventory. Alright, let's see. Post-release analysis of Grand Heist complete. Thief and action is a good combination. Sound seems to be quite important for this type of game. Platform genre match is good. Alright, let's do some research. We have 100,000. Let's make a custom engine. Grand Heist is starting to teeter in sales. But it's making a lot of money. That's good. That's really good. You know, this is a nice, chill game I can play on the channel. I like this. You can create your own engines. Now, to get started, close this message and click anywhere to bring up the action menu. New research available. Game tutorials and mono sound. It did good! Alright, let's create a custom engine. Oh, we can't choose the graphics? You know, let's just put everything in here. Chimera Tycoon-01. Chimera Tycoon-01. 01. This is going to cost all our money. You are now creating your own custom engine. Once the game is finished, you'll be able to use it when creating games. Yeah, we're going to be broke. I might do some contract work after this. The NES console has proven to be a massive success. Sale numbers are exceeded far. Yeah, we all saw that coming. Yeah, I'll use it on my next game, alright, but we need to find some contract work. Contracts are a useful tool to earn some extra cash when your balance is low and can be also useful to generate a small number of research points. Contracts require you to generate a certain amount of design and technology points before your runtime runs out. Decide carefully what contracts you accept. If you miss the deadline for a contract, you will have to pay a penalty. Oh. Okay, we can probably easily do debug. Oh, we can definitely do that. 26k, 18k, 14k. Let's do the 14k one. This will be nice and fast. Some easy money. We're getting some research points too. Hey, we made some money. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, let's do some more research onto a new top. Ooh, we can research mono sound, but that's 50,000. Damn. Let's go for sci-fi. Start research. See, this is a nice chill game. I can just play in the background. I can even use this for like background B-roll for Wednesday videos. This is nice. Alright, I know what we're doing now. Develop new game. Alright, we're going to go for a sci-fi strategy game. On the PC, of course. With the Chimera Tycoon-01 game engine. Well, what should the game be called? Space Pirates. This is a spin-off of our Pirates series, which is called Space Pirates. Let's go. Oh, shit. I can barely afford any of this, so 2D graphics, V1 still. But I don't have the money for that. Your bank account is in the red. Thankfully, your bank has enabled you to over-withdraw your account up to 50,000, but be careful, your account balance is below 50k, you will go bankrupt. Linear story. Okay, save game. It's a strategy game. So stories and quests ain't that important, I think. We're getting dangerously in the red here. Dialogue, it's a strategy game. We don't need dialogue. Level design, yes. Artificial intelligence, yes. We're basically creating the early Command and Conquer. Target audience. Let's save the game real quick. Sound. I think sound would be rather important for this. World design would be graphics. Graphics are kind of important, for being honest, for a strategy game. Alright, let's debug this, and, following the massive success of the NES console, there are rumors circulating that the Venta, another Japanese company, is planning to release a home gaming console of their own. We're about to be bankrupt. We need this money. Wait, I'm seeing tens. Oh. Did we hit our first success? Okay, I think we're going to be making more games just like this. Look at those reviews! We don't have to worry about money right now. Let's get a game report, though. We're ranked 10 in sales. Oh, okay, we're going down to... Wow, that's dropping fast. Okay, we got the sci-fi strategies, a great combination. Story and quest seem not be very important for this type of game, like I thought. Artificer seems quite important for this type of game, and it's a match. Okay, let's just... The vent... I don't even know what the hell that's supposed to be. Okay, let's just get right into the same exact thing. So another space game. Space game, space game, space game. Invasion. Invasion. Just invade. Just invasion. Nothing more, nothing less. Sci-fi, strategy, PC, and our game engine. And begin. We can upgrade. We can afford it now. Story and quest, I believe it said was not important, so dropping that down to nothing. So I can just churn these out and get money, free money for this. I can abuse this system. Let's bump the sound up for this one, because everyone likes good sounding games. Okay, Space Pirates is off the market. It is now off the market, and it's sold 35,000 units and generated over $200,000. Nice. Alright, let's get the bugs out. Okay, yeah, and finished. Good. Very good. Let's see how this one does. We're going to turn into an early Westwood. That's our goal now. I expect the same amount of reviews. Why? The latest game by Chimera has reviews scratching their heads. Rather than bringing a new innovative game to the market, company they delivered, which is more or less the same. Yeah, why not? Okay, so doing it back to back like that's no good. I see you. I see you, game. Sound seems to be quite important for this type of game. Okay, I did not know that. That I didn't know. Okay, I know not to do that now. Let's do some research. Let's do target audience, so we can start making mature games. And to be fair, I did this as a quick flip for money. Yeah, that's why I recognize the console. I don't know what it is, though. Alright, let's keep researching. I cannot research. There it is. A new topic. Colonization. I already have colonization. I have an idea. Virtual pot. I have an idea. I have an idea, and it's starting to give me giggles. Because I have the money to do something crazy. Didn't do bad. Alright, find game. Develop new game. You can now specify a target. Okay. Picking the right target audience for your game is important. I'm going to go for young. Virtual pot. Simulation. Let's go for adventure. No, it's supposed to be a simulation. It's virtual pot. On the NES. With our Chimera Tech engine, of course. What should we call it? What's this? Ninvent dogs? Ninventogs. Oh, we are going to go broke. I can feel it. Can we do? No, we cannot. Let's just put a little bit into stories and quests, because you don't know if it's going to be a needed thing. I'm doing a huge gamble right now. Right now, there's going to be a huge gamble. Dialogue. Very important artificial intelligence, because you're going to want the animals to at least behave okay. Quit scratching your head and get to work on the artificial intelligence. Okay, yeah, world design. Let's lessen world design. We're getting good at not making much bugs. Speak of the devil. Alright, let's get the bugs out, and done. Recent market data shows the Commodore 64 seems to be slowly losing market share against other PC manufacturers. Okay, let's see how this works out for us. We made Ninventogs. Ninventogs. Wonder how my Nintendogs are doing anyways. Y'all remember Nintendogs? I remember Nintendogs. My mom was asking me about that game the other day. Okay, we're in the red. Let's see how this works. Wait, I'm seeing 10s. Yes, yes, yes. Good. Let me rake in that Nintendo money. Good, yes. Yes, let's get a game report on this one. Little kids will buy anything. Virtual pets and simulations is a great combo. World design is not important for this type of game. Platform genre match is just okay. Okay, our sales it seems to have peaked. Let's do some research. New topic. Time travel? I've never once played a time travel game. Let's up our... let's do research in that. Research. Okay, we can only do one research at a time. And what did I do? Mono sound? Crap. The Game Boy! Okay. I see you, Nintendo. We should have done research casual, because casual goes well with Game Boy. You have just researched your first... Oh, that's for engines. Crap, I didn't know that. Oh, let's research casual. Nintendogs, our version of Nintendogs did quite well. Okay, the Game Boy is released. Alright, we got 90,000. Develop new game. Hello? Develop new game. This one's gonna be for everybody. Where's casual? There's a lot of topics to unlock. Okay, let's go genre maybe. Casual. If we had puzzle, that would have worked, but we don't. So let's go expedition. Let's go back to thief. 50K to license it. Game Lean? Okay, that's the name of the platform. My engine, of course. Okay, we are going to call this Heist Go. Because why not? Let's go cheaper graphics. It's the Game Boy. Thief casual. This is gonna flop like a mother. Well, no, gameplay's gonna be important. Engine, let's just keep up high. Story and quest, it's a casual game. We are in the red. We are further in the red. Okay, dialogue, it's a casual game. It's even less than that. Artificial intelligence, let's lessen that. Level design, though, level design we gotta keep high. Graphics and sound, let's honestly just... Graphics, I'll keep up. Sounds okay. It's a casual game. This is like the equivalent of Bejeweled we're making, or, With the growing interest in video games, there's also a growing audience for video game magazines. These magazines offer a great news way for games to develop, marketing upcoming games. Okay, we can do marketing. Let's get these bugs off. This is gonna flop, and we're gonna be in debt. Alright, this is for the handheld. Wait, I'm seeing high numbers. Okay, it's average. Okay. This ain't bad. We made an average game for the Game Boy. That's better than most Game Boy games. Alright, let's generate a report. Ooh, we're in the green. Thief and casual is a bad combination. No shit. Artificial intelligence seems to be not important at all for this type of game. Platform genre match. Casual gaming is great. Okay, we got some research points. Let's get some. Actually, let's end it here. I've honestly enjoyed playing this game. I'm glad I'm not bankrupt in my first beginning of the game. So I will be continuing this on the channel. So if you enjoyed this series, if you enjoyed the start of this mini-series, please leave a like, share around, helps and grows the channel, and I really do appreciate it. Become an member of the Phoenix today by subscribing to the channel and follow me on Twitter. Links to that down in the description below and on the front page of my channel. If there's any mods that you might think would go good with this game, because there's mods plug and play with Steam, I love that. Tell me which mods are good, and I'll get them and check them out. Yeah, be sure to check out the other stuff I have on the channel. Mondays and Fridays are Stardew Valley. Tuesdays and Thursdays are Game Dev Tycoon. Wednesday is Phoenix Talks, my mini podcast, like show. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, feel free to check it out. With all that said, this has been Black Phoenix. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.